This is EA Sports coverage of the world of golf as we come to you from the challenging Whistling Straits Golf Course in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
This one's starting a little bit right. Well, you're going to need a little luck on a day like this, and he's fortunate to get a good kick there to get the round underway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, hello Rich. What a treat we're in for today. The backdrop of Lake Michigan and over 1,000 bunkers. Some reports say 1,012, so finding the fairway essential around this track, and we're off to a solid start.
Didn't hit that with a whole lot of confidence, Frank. It is going to come up well short.
Yeah, it's too easy to try and hit that shot perfect, which is exactly that. But all you got to do, really, knock it up close, make a par, go to the next hole.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. This is the shorter of the two par fives on the front, the second at 597 yards. So you know that next one is long. Just a little bit of a dogleg to the left. If you are going to try to knock it on into, you have to keep an eye on that pot bunker. It's 35 yards short of the green, and if you're in that, you may not be coming out. This started toward the left side. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. So, an early hiccup here at number 2. It's a bogey to move him to +1. Now the stunning 188-yard par 3 third here at Whistling Straits.
Yeah, the green angles to left. You have to be careful because it's well protected by those huge bunkers and dunes on the left.
Oh, this could be good. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. 11 feet away. Nope, didn't play enough of the break, and that'll be short as well. So make it back-to-back pars after the drop shot at the first, and he'll remain 1 over here in the early going. So off the par 3 third, now a beefy par 4, Frank.
And it's called glory. Now make 4 here, give yourself a self 5.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And the fourth year at Whistling Straits is challenging enough. You just have to find the fairway. That's what we've done here. So, still a chance of making a par or better.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, that one cleaned up without any issue, and that is a par. Ready to tee off here at the 5th. It is a 603-yard snaking par 5.
Yeah, really, there's no way you can carry that water on the right side. 340 yards finds the field on that line, so that's not really worth it. Ideally, just hit it down the left side. Take your medicine.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the 5th hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Almost a great shot, just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at the par 5.
Yeah, a bit of chip and a putt, still make 4.
Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Nah, that's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. And he'll walk that one in for his par, and it'll keep him at +1. Ready to hit the tee shot here at the 6th. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
Well, Rich, finally a par 4 that's not overly long. There's a little bunker down the left. That's about 250 yards. Shouldn't have a problem carrying that, but it's the next 2, just up ahead around the 330 mark. Just keep it a little short of that, short iron in.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. Just 5 feet left. Well, you miss 100% of the putts that don't get there, right? Lesson learned. So it'll be a drop shot here at the par 4 6th. What an interesting par 3 this is. The 7th is 221 yards. There is trouble to the right, and it is nicknamed Shipwreck.
I think those people that decide to go straight at the flag, then that's where they will pay a high price. There's nothing wrong with being a little left of the flag here.
Okay, that's the area of the green you want to be in, that front right quadrant, and it's a birdie opportunity coming up. So still no birdies on the card here on this front side as he'll walk away with just a par. This one have enough going on for you? 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them, there are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop off right into Lake Michigan, all those dunes, all those bunkers on the right. Focus. Focus. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
We turn to Nota Bogey the third for this look at birdie.
Slightly downhill, so the ball will carry to the hole and just a little right to left.
Oh, yes, very impressive right down. That goes down for a birdie. Ready to round out the front nine here at Whistling Straits with a 442-yard par 4.
This one plays a little bit downhill in the fairway and everything slopes towards the right. So you've got to be aware of that and just aim that tee shot a little further left than you'd think you would.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second. Okay, good putt there for his par here at the ninth. And that will make this a front nine of 37, 1 over par. So we begin this backside with the par 4 10th. It's 391 yards. This one's all about positioning. You want to try to keep it down the left side of the fairway because there's that deep bunker on the right. That's a 240-yard carry. That's a pretty good poke. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
And that in safely for his par to keep him at +1 for his round.
We're now at the 11th hole, and this is a huge par 5. 645 yards, Frank, that's a biggie.
And plus, this hole bends to the right, which sort of makes you think that you can hit it down the right side. But if you miss down the right, there's just a multitude of bunkers that'll swallow up that ball, and you're nearly guaranteed to make at least 6.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Try to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. He is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
"12 feet still to go."
Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down, but I do believe it's going to stay out. Well, for a player of this caliber, nothing more disappointing than making bogey 6 at a par 5. It is a drop shot here at the 11th. Frank, the short par 3 12th, what are you looking to do?
Well, you'd think it's a snack. Green straight in front of you, points a little bit to the right, but just getting it and keeping it on the green, it takes some doing.
Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. That's a good putt right there. That's birdie, and it is back to 1 over now for the round. On to the 13th, and this par 4, Frank, they lovingly call Cliffhanger. How do you deal with these 402 yards, Frank?
Really, you got to pick a spot down the left side. Even where the rough isn't really such a bad line. Keep it down there, let everything kick to the right, but you have to avoid missing right here.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. A birdie opportunity here at 13.
And this putt's going to want to go left all day long. It's back up the slope as well.
That is crafty right there. A beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie. Now the par 4, 14th, and Frank, this is not about brute strength, is it?
A bit of a head scratcher here. When you first look at it, you think you just pull out the driver, but it narrows up in the driving area. So really it's a layup off the tee, just a short iron in from there.
Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Maybe gave that one a little too much credit, and it missed on the high side.
So he'll finish that off for his par, and it's going to keep him level for his round.
Now we arrive at the 503-yard par 4 15th, beginning of a 4-hole stretch, rivaling any 4-hole stretch in championship golf. Hang on tight. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now a second from 173. This one has a chance to be close.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
7 feet now for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. Okay, that's finished off for a par. 16th here at Whistling Straits is the shortest par 5 on the golf course. Also one of the most exciting holes on the golf course. We saw that at the Ryder Cup. It was a pivotal hole. Recall on Saturday, Jordan Spieth making eagle here after his partner, Justin Thomas, hit that sensational approach shot. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, he struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Nope, not enough. Needed to get that a little further out to the right. Well-deserved birdie there, and it puts him into red figures as well, moving to 1 under par. 17th now, and if you have a club that goes 250 yards on a good line, bust it out right now.
And if anything, you want to aim it just ahead of the right. It pays to be a little cautious here because of that mound on the left. It goes down some 20 feet below the level of the green.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. A look here for birdie at 17.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot, foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. So after a heck of a putt to get it to tap in range, he finishes that off for his par. We come now to one of the most celebrated finishing holes in all of golf. Whistling Straits, 520-yard par 4 18. An aggressive drive down the left side requiring a 270-yard carry over the sand dunes and bunkers. Safer to play it to the right. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Frank, this approach to 18, it will test you in every way.
Yeah, even off a good tee shot, it's a difficult second, and this is one that you really have to think, perhaps maybe hitting that second shot a little right of center.
This is looking really good. Ten-foot putt left. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that will finish off a 2-under round of 70. Frank, that was quite a test at Whistling Straits.
Well, 7,800 yards is one of the longest courses you can play. But this golf course extracts every single ounce of game out of you.
Frank, it certainly was a challenge. For my partner, Frank Nobilo, and all of us here at EA Sports, we say so long for now from Whistling Straits.